there, mathematicians. Today in math, we're going to be using what we learned about addition and equal signs. But instead of working with stars, today we're going to work with real numbers. Let's get started. Hey, mathematicians, look at this number I made. How many yellow cubes are there? I'll give you a minute to think about it. Was your answer 13? There are 13 cubes. Ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Some of you might remember that when this whole frame is full, that's 10 cubes because it's a tennis frame. So some of you might not have started counting at 1. You might have started at 10. Watch how I do this. I know this is 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, this is 10. It's a full tens frame, so I can start with that 10 and just count the extras. 11, 12, 13. I'm going to write an equation for this using the symbols we learned yesterday. I can write 10 plus an addition put together plus 1, 2, 3, 3 more equals 13. We have 10 cubes, and then we have 1, 2, 3 more, make 13 cubes in total. This 10 here represents the 10 cubes in the tens frame. The plus means let's put it together. The 3, this number 3 here, represents, is a sign, is the number for these 3 cubes. 1, 2, 3 are 3 extras. And that equals 13 cubes in total. 10 plus 3 is the same, is equal to 13. What happens if I do this? What happens if I put 1 more? Now we have what? 10 cubes still on top. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 10 cubes on top plus 4 more. How many cubes does that give us all together? You could try to figure it out 2 ways. You could start by just counting this 10 together. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Again, we know this is 10. It's a full tens frame, and we can just count on 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 plus 4 equals 14. If the counting on was hard for you, that's okay. This 10 represents the full tens frame. This 4 is the 4 bonus. And when you put it together, you get 14. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Get out your whiteboard. Can you write an equation, a number sentence, for the one I make? Fill in the blanks. What goes here and what goes here? Pause the video while you do it. Did you do it? We have 10 up here in our full tens frame, plus 1, 2 more, 2 bonus, equals how many in total? 10, 11, 12. Let's double check by counting all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duh, it's a full tens frame. 11, 12. Last one, can you make an equation, a number sentence for this one? Pause the video while you do it. What goes here and what goes here? We have a full tens frame. We have some more, and we want to know how many it's equal to, how many it is all together. Pause the video and figure it out. Write a number sentence on your whiteboard. Did you do it? Time to check your work. If you're not done, keep the video paused. We have 10 up here in our full tens frame, plus some bonus. Let's count the bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 up here, plus 6 more, equals how many? We can start counting at 10. Ready? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Or we could count it all together from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 10 plus 6 equals 16. To do your math homework, watch the next few screens. I am going to show you some cubes in a 20s frame, and I want you to write the equation, the number sentence, on your whiteboard. Make sure you pause the video on each screen to give you time to write it. Mira las siguientes pantallas. Te voy a mostrar algunas cubas en un marco de 20 y quiero que escribas la ecuación, la oración numérica, en tu pizarra. Asegúrese de pausar el video en cada pantalla para darle tiempo para escribirlo. Pause the video on this screen. Write your equation, your number sentence, on the whiteboard. Pausa el video en esta pantalla. Escribe tu ecuación, tu oración numérica en tu pizarra. Are you ready to check your answer? If so, keep going. 10 plus 1 equals 11. Pause the video on this screen. Write your equation, your number sentence, on the whiteboard. Pausa el video en esta pantalla. Escribe tu ecuación, tu oración numérica en tu pizarra. Are you ready to check your answer? If so, keep going. 10 plus 5 equals 15. You know what to do. Pause the video until you're ready. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 2 more. Pause the video. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Last one, this one's tricky. What equation goes here? Did you get it? 10 plus 0 equals 10. There were no more outside of that first full tens frame. Let's do one the other way around. 10 plus 4 equals 14. Can you use your cubes and your 20s frame to make a picture of this number sentence? Pause the video until you're ready to check your work. Let's check our work. Here is mine. I have 10 in the top and 4 more.